Hello, today I'm going to show you the final build, or that's what Sony says, of Xperia Z2. The final build of Android Marshmallow 6.0.1. First of all, we have the lock screen. The lock screen is similar to Android 5.1, but there are some small changes. First one is the microphone. If you toggle it like this, you could use a voice command, and the other one is the same, the camera. Have the clock and everything in between. If I open it, we have the screen with the apps. Okay, we have the dock, the quick menu, or the recent apps. I didn't put any recent apps. Okay, here are the recent apps that I can put. There are some bookmarks, some Gmail, and so on and so forth. Okay, the status bar is a little bit changed, not much, but enough. It's mover. You could put more stuff on it, and it has more notifications. Yeah, the more changes are here on the apps. You don't have the zone where you could modify the launcher in somehow. Now you have the suggested apps, the apps that were recently installed or used recently. Here are the whole apps. The transitions are very good, they're really smooth. And here is the settings panel. We have Wi-Fi, we have Bluetooth. There aren't any problems. The battery life is decent for now. When I made the update, I had around I don't know, 70% or something like that, and that was yesterday, and I still have battery. Well, I wasn't a heavy user, but still. We have Wi-Fi. Let's see. This is the device connections. You can use delineate and everything. Okay. We have here the airplane mode, NFC. I keep it off. Have internet settings, themes. The themes are the same. There isn't much modifying here, but in the launcher it is. I'm going to show you that later. This is the home launcher, and if we are at the home launcher, let's activate it. And in the home launcher, we go to the settings. We have auto rotation. We could rotate the screen. We could use the icons big or small. If you have theme packs, you could, for say, I could use a theme pack, the appearance of one, and the icons from the other one, if I wanted to. Dock names, I don't like it. Here are the settings. It's better, it's way better, this launcher, than the other one. Okay, let's get back where we were. That means settings. We have the display. On the display part we have clocks, system icons, as I said, what icons you want to see on the system, on the tray. X-Reality for mobile. I don't like super vivid mode, I leave it like this. Okay, glove mode, it's off. Brightness level is at the max, but I have adaptive. White balance, I don't move it. Here is a, oops, not this. Here is something interesting. You have auto rotation, but you have this. I didn't activate it yet, but it's a really good thing. You could use it when you read to keep the rotation where you are now. If you, let's say you read a book and you want it to be in portrait mode, and you get in the bed, the portrait mode remains, and you could read. Okay, smart backlight, I don't like it. it's really good because if you look at the phone you don't have to touch the screen to keep the backlight on, but it's a pain if you have a case like mine, but that's another story. We have pressed the button, we don't need this, but it's activated. If you press the power button 2 times you'll start the camera, but this phone has a camera button, so I don't need it. We have double tap to wake and double tap to sleep. Okay, the call settings are the same. Sound and notifications, yeah. The apps are the same. The storage is different. You could see how much storage you have on the phone and on the card. You could remote share and yeah, the battery. And this is the part that I like. We have stamina mode and ultra stamina mode. The two things that, well, stamina mode, yes. Ultra stamina mode, it wasn't too good on a 5.1, but on this, as if I touch it, we could see I got 88 hours and 40 minutes, but I'm not gonna activate it. I still have enough battery and yeah. Okay, memory. The memory is very good. You could see here I have free 1.4 and the average use is 1.3. So yeah, users, location, security, this is nothing new. Okay, let's go about the phone. We have the build number, the model number, the Android version, and it's Marshmallow. And let's see, how many do I do? 1, and that's all. Yeah, enough. The build number is 23.5.A.1.291. It's the Central Euro version. You could get it if you are on the Central Euro version, but that's another story. And one thing, but I don't like it because I use the phone a lot and I needed to charge faster. If you go on the on the about phone status, you have charging optimization. This is soft charging. It's a very good feature if you, let's see if it focuses, please. Come on, I know. This is really good, at least for someone. It's good for extending your battery lifespan, not the charge lifespan. So if you want the phone to charge faster and use it long, like me, 2-3 days, this one is better to be off. If you are using it max in day, like, I don't know, doesn't matter, this is better to be used, because if you leave it at night to charge, you could get better life from the battery. Okay, and now the final part is the camera. Let's see if it focuses. The camera app. Let's do this. Okay, we have auto, and let's focus, please. Let's see if I could. Okay, that's better. Now it focuses. Okay, there is a new camera app. It's Camera App 2.0. It's from Xperia X series, and we have some mods. Let's see if I could. Okay. Yep. We have self timer, the new UI. We're in Super Auto, so we could use it at 8 megapixels, at 4.3 or 16:9, but you know that. Okay. If we go more, have self timer. location. Yeah, we have all the settings, but the UI is way better. Okay, we have the flash. If I go in the manual mode, it's not full manual, but it's manual. We could see that we could control ISO, we can control HDR, but the HDR you can control only at 8 megapixels, so you know the rest. If see, now it works. If I put it at 20, the HDR feature is down. Have more settings. We have focus mode, this touch to focus. We could have face detection, smile shutter, and okay, sorry about that. Now we're in video mode. In video mode we could use the scenes. It's an auto. HDR only works if you put scene off, and now it works. And the good part, we have full HD 60 FPS. Good thing. Face detection, and yeah, the rest, steady shot and the rest, it's the same. Nothing changed, but the UI is way better. Okay, and we have the camera apps. Here you can see all the camera apps. Let's see 4K. Yeah, we could film in 4K. Oh yeah, it asked me. Yeah, Android Marshmallow. Yeah, that's normal. Yep. So yeah, okay. Let's see what settings we have here. We have touch to capture. We have zoom for the volume keys, but I'm never gonna use zoom on the phone. And that's sort of it. We have the EV. We have steady shot. It's on. The flash. Yeah. Same thing. So this is the camera app, and that's all. Oh yeah, the launcher works in landscape too, and that's it for the review. It's a really good firmware. It's way better than the old version. There was a 0.575, I think, that wasn't that good. This one has really good memory management, and yeah, you know what I mean. Have memory management that's really good. I could keep around 15 apps opened here, and none of the apps will reset, and that's a really good thing, at least for me. But maybe some other ones of you use more than 15 apps, but I don't have more than 15 apps that I use, so for me it's way better. Yeah, this is the review, let's say, of the new firmware from Sony. Maybe the last build, we don't know. They say it's the last one, but we'll just wait and see. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.